Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. Today we are going to check in with some sort of situation that is probably pretty prevalent in your life right now, something that's taking up probably a lot of headspace. And then we're also going to check in with some sort of person that is in this situation with you or against you, what have you. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at how this person is feeling about the situation, why they're feeling this way, what action they'll take towards you based on these feelings, and what they hope to accomplish by this action. Then we're going to take a look at how you're feeling about the situation, what action you're likely to take, and the future of the situation. And my goal here is to help give you a little bit of clarity in what's going on, possibly the other person's actions, possibly a new perspective if you absolutely need it. Yeah, might be a little bit different for all of you, but yeah, my aim here is to help you act in your highest good in dealing with this. So let's just see one more. There we go. Where am I cutting your deck, Libra? There. Interesting. Four of Cups. Underneath that, you've got Eight of Cups too, which I found. I haven't really looked at that for anyone else, but for you it feels important. So I'm going to pull them both up. If it hopped out to me, it means something. So this is kind of the driving force, walking away from something, but maybe also feeling a little worried that what you're walking towards isn't going to work out. I feel like you're moving there anyway, whatever it is. Even if you are literally moving, I just realized how that came out. So for some of you, you could be. Yeah, I still see it moving forward. Bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. So it's some kind of balance, some kind of maybe karma. There's truth coming out here. Interesting. Interesting. I will point out though, and especially the way I've put these cards is with that Four of Cups. This new cup that's being offered is like a gift. It's full of so much beautiful energy. Everything else this person has is empty. And that's all they're looking at. So they're not even really paying attention to the cup that's coming in. So your worries might be unfounded, but we're going to find out here. Let's see how your person is feeling about the situation. We have Knight of Swords. Movement here. Definitely making changes. Again, some of you could be actually moving. Now that I see this motorcycle here. I can't decide if I'm feeling more of like a running away or running towards, or not really knowing where they're running energy. They've got their sights set on something, but I don't know if it's really clear yet. I'm just looking at all these clouds in the distance. Yeah, they might have a general idea, but not really be able to see the horizon, if that makes sense. Why they're feeling this way. Five of Cups. I'm leaning towards a little bit more of like a running away energy now. It's like they're running from something, right? And moving towards something else, and maybe that's why they don't know what it is. They're just trying to escape these feelings. But I mean, what I have to point out here is, I mean, there are 5 cups, 3 of them are empty. This person is tipping this into the hole here. They're spilling their own emotions. They have another full cup right here. They're not even paying attention to it. They're likely to just spill that one as well. So they might be contributing to these feelings, even if someone else came and dumped out those cups, and now they're just like, well, what's the point of having anything full now, right? It's an interesting energy. And this might even be you, honestly. Just take it as it resonates. Even if you're like a cross watcher, take it as it resonates. The action that this person will take towards you based on these feelings is the World. Again, there's that moving energy, like picking up and leaving, travel energy. Kind of a runaway. Oh, I just realized the candle went out. I'm sorry. Before I continue, I will be relighting this. Maybe that's what happened with you both. Maybe the candle went out in this situation. Maybe they're one or both of you isn't feeling it anymore. I'm not sure. You got a light? There we go. For a second, I wasn't sure it was even going to light. Yeah, I don't know. This is interesting energy. Now, I don't know, did you walk away from this person? Did you reject them? What your person hopes to accomplish by taking this action. Page of Pentacles. Something new, something solid, somewhere they can plant roots and grow. I just want to clarify here before I move on to your energy here, Libra. What is this Knight of Swords energy? Wow. So we're absolutely not taking all of these. Sorry for those of you who might have been hopeful that I would. Because I did get a couple cards that came out upright, so I'm only going to take those. Just want to make sure I'm putting these back in the deck in the right way. I keep everything upright in the deck, that way if it comes out reversed, I know it's meant to. Cards that came out here are the Devil and reversed King of Wands. So it's definitely like a running away energy, not really wanting to be tied to this anymore. Maybe there was a little bit of manipulation going on here. And they're just... I'm not saying you manipulated them. Maybe you did. I don't know. This is your situation, not mine. Maybe they manipulated you and they're running away from the consequences. Let's clarify this World card, shall we? Yeah, it's like picking up and leaving. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Again, they're not really sure what they're doing, where they're going. Possibly even why they're doing it. Ace of Voices came out. The Tower, the Moon, Temperance. It's kind of like they're, I want to say running away from the truth, but it's catching up to them anyway. The truth, like the Tower is going to hit them regardless, especially with this Ace of Voices. That's just the nature of karma too. With Justice and the Devil card here, there's some sort of karma is involved. Someone took some sort of action and they're reaping what they sowed, basically. They possibly don't see it coming. They probably don't even want to look. I feel like it's really going to shake them up. I just see another moth here, which is... There is change here. There is a cycle here, right? There's a lot of moon energy on these cards. So whatever has been trying to keep under wraps, they're going to just keep moving. I feel like it's going to fulfill some sort of karmic cycle, which is interesting. There's definitely a lesson to be learned here, for sure. Just looking here. Yeah. One of you left the other for some reason. Left the situation, and the other person, I just heard, is covering their tracks. And again, take it as it resonates. This could be you. I don't know. Maybe you're running away from the person that you're dealing with. Let's see. How Libra is feeling with the situation. Again, Devil. See, I told you, karma. There's karmic here. This person is running away from you or your feelings or something. Whatever actions they took, because they know they stirred something up. They broke someone's heart. There's a lot of, I don't know if there's guilt or resentment or like what sort of emotion is pushing them forward, but it is something. Actually, I want to clarify this Page of Pentacles too. With somewhere they hope that they can plant new roots and start over, right? But someone where people don't know what they've done or what's happened, their past. Maybe more. Yeah, Eight of Voices, the Wheel. Again, it's definitely a starting over energy. Page of Materials, Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The World underneath it. Death card. Jeez. Yeah, there's definitely a, well, now's the time. Let's split. Let's go. We gotta go. Something. Trying to keep their mouth shut. Hoping to keep things under wraps. This is interesting. What action is Libra likely to take in this situation? Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna start over too. Your start might be smaller, but I don't feel like it is wrapped up in the same negative emotion that theirs is. I really don't. What is this Ace of Pentacles, please? Six of Voices. Ace of Materials, Ace of Pentacles. It's moving on. That's like the best thing you can do for yourself. Nine of Materials, like free. You have everything you need to succeed. You're your own person, your own thing. Completely independent. You don't need to rely on anyone, right? And we still have this Knight of Voices there. Knight of Swords. Four of Cups. Like Six of Wands. So yeah, regardless of what this person did or didn't do, you're moving on. And you're definitely feeling like there's still a little bit of a tie here to this person. So a cord cutting ceremony may be in order if you're feeling like you can't get away from this. But it definitely feels like a karmic cycle closing, right? I'm leaning more towards like you've kind of shut this person down, right? You kind of were the one to walk away. I just heard because they didn't appreciate what you were offering with that Four of Cups. So now justice is at hand. Everyone's getting what they put into this situation. And you're coming out okay. You're transforming. You're moving through a cycle of change. You're starting again. You're starting new. Whereas this person just kind of feels like they're running. They really do. Because there are feelings they don't want to confront. You know what? I definitely, I want to... Five of Cups. What is this for Libra? What are these feelings that this person is running away from? Yeah. Yep. Three of Voices. Three of Swords. There's heartbreak, and it's tied to you walking away. There absolutely is. It's like they're realizing now what they're losing. Nine of Voices. There's a lot of what are we going to do? Like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. This sucks. Like, they left. Why did they leave? It's kind of like, why did they leave? Didn't we give them everything they wanted? Didn't we provide them everything they needed? Why are they being so, like, it's like they're trying to avoid the situation they put themselves in. They've put themselves in a dark night of the soul. They've put themselves in this desert. You see these footsteps? They've put them here. They've walked this path. No one carried them, right? So yeah, it's absolutely justice. This is a karmic cycle, you guys. And this could be a relationship, like romantically, but again, it doesn't have to be. It's just people involved in some sort of situation. You're walking away and they're learning a pretty harsh lesson. It's almost like they're hoping that they can forget you or replace you or something, but I feel like they're going to realize that they can't, because you left some pretty big shoes to fill. And even if they're in a little bit of a better position to start over than you are, I mean, I feel like you're going to come out fine. What is the future of this? Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're coming out fine. They might come out all right too, but they might struggle a little bit. Let's clarify. Queen of Cups, please. Ten of Cups. I like it. Yeah, there's two different sides to this, you guys. Justice card at the bottom of the deck, so like karma is being meted out for sure. Someone's gonna be happy, someone's gonna be not so happy. Ten of Voices. Muse of Voices, Muse of Emotions. Those are both kings. Let's see here. Just trying to... Let's clarify a little bit more on this Ace of Pentacles to get a better idea of what's what, shall we? Now, I know they started off as the Knight of Swords, but, I mean, that doesn't necessarily have to mean that they're the King of Swords, right? Just a lot of cards that flew out. I'm just going to take the ones that were upright. I think this is kind of clarifying that. Knight of Emotions. So I feel like the progression is safe to say that they're on the swords end of the spectrum. You're on the cup side of the spectrum. Okay? So someone comes out happy. Someone comes out a little worse for wear. But we're clarifying this Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Emotions, you're transforming, you're moving forward, you're opening up a little bit. I feel like good news is coming. And you get Strength and Eight of Materials. You know what you're worth. You're probably going to come out with a little bit more of whatever it is. So, yeah. This is an interesting reading, Libra. Like, walking away is really shaking things up this much, you know? So even if you're feeling like tied to things and like something's karmic and just not great, the fact that you're still starting over and starting something new here, you're coming out above. You're coming out ahead. I just heard everyone's getting what they deserve. So, but let's get you some oracles, Libra. That was so quick. So quick. Bottom of the deck, the Spirit Whisper. Divine Guidance, Higher Knowing. I like that. These are all for you. The Eyes of Beauty, Positive Expectations, Clarity. You're going to see this for what it was. You're going to see why you needed to go through this. You're going to see what's coming, I think. And Positive Expectations I really like. And then you have the Lady of the Gift. Generosity, Receiving, Withholding. There's an equal give and take here, right? Again, everyone's getting what they put into this. That's just the way it is. And then we have the Cosmos, Creativity and Vastness. This feels to me like the world is your oyster, you know, like things are in your hands. The world is yours for the taking almost. You can do whatever you set your mind to. You can have whatever you want kind of energy. You just got to put the intention and the work behind it. Which I really like. Just one more before we close it out. Thank you. I like this action. And this is what you're doing. You've taken the action, I feel. You probably already have. Take some form of action without regrets. I would take that sentence alone, right? If you've got any bad feelings about any of this, right? If you're like, oh, I don't want to screw this person over, whatever, right? whatever. No regrets. This is about you, right? Whatever they've done to you, if they're running away from the actions they've taken towards you, it's not good, you know? So, yeah, no regrets, Libra. None. You did what you needed to do. You're coming out ahead. You're coming out on top. And whatever ace this is that you're starting, whatever you're putting into, it goes from the Ace of Pentacles to the 10. So whatever you're growing now is going to pay dividends extensively, right? That's what the 10 of Pentacles is. So this is beautiful, Libra. Screw this person, whoever they are. They didn't deserve you anyway. You're out, you're on your own, you're starting something new, and it's going to be the best thing for you. And I love it. I love it, Libra. All right, so that's what I have for you. If this resonated, please drop a like down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is super important because I do strive to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button if you have already. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you helping me grow my channel, and I hope to see all of you in the next one. Take care.